Hi guys, welcome back to Hanging Out with Lori. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thanks for coming back. Today I am doing, I think it's my third update in the Skin is In project pan. Yes, I have been horrible in updating on this project, but I do have a few things to report this month, and so I'm kind of excited. Let me backtrack a little. Skin is In is a year-long project that is being hosted by the PANtastic Ladies Facebook group. I didn't join this. I think the cat is going to jump and I'm afraid everything is going to fall. But anyways, I did not join this until April of this year, and then I didn't do another update. Sorry about that, guys. Another update until end of September. And I meant to do one in October and it didn't happen, but it is November. I am updating you now, and so yeah, I've been bad about updates on this. Irregardless, I'm here now to update you on the Skin is In project. There's one item I do not have. It is my Sephora Age Defying Moisturizer. It has an SPF, I think, of 15 in it, and I want to get it done. I don't like it because it beads up on me when I use it, so I just want to get it used up and out of my collection, but it's not done yet. But my goal is to have it done by the end of the year, and I brought it in on September 20th. And if you wonder why I keep looking down, it's because I have cheat sheets. So I'm just going to kind of go backwards because I have this little piece of paper and then I have my book. So the item I brought in on September 16th was my L'Oreal Pure Clay Charcoal Mask, and as you can see, I finished it. When I brought it in, it was here. It was here at the last update in September, and I finished this on October 30th. I am glad to have that completed. Then the next item I finished, I brought it in on August 18th, and that is my Mario Badescu face spray in Rose. Is this Rose? Yeah. It's got aloe, herbs, and rose water in it. I wasn't a huge fan of the rose. I mean, it was fine. I just like the other ones a little bit better. But I finished this on November 4th. When I brought it in, I was here. This was the September update, and then I finished it off on November 4th. The next one I could not find at last update, but I did find it, and that's my EOS Hand Lotion. I had lost it, and I knew I was close to being done, so if I hadn't found it by the time I came to update this one, I was going to count it as completed. I brought this in on August 1st. When I brought it in, it was here. This, well, no, this was the no, because I couldn't find it. So that was where it was when I brought it in. This is where it's at today. So that explains why it's spitting on me when I tried to get lotion out, because there's just not much in there. So I think I'm going to just like set it inside a tray so I can get all of it out of there, so I can get it completed. The next one I brought in on June 20th. It was my Olay Peaches and Cream Body Wash. And when I brought it in, I think it was about right there. This was my update in September, And then this is where I am at. I was hoping to have this done, but it just didn't happen. The next one on my list I brought in on June 11th. It's my Origins A Perfect World Age Defense Eye Cream. But I did complete it on November 7th, and I am glad it is gone because it was starting to burn. So that was done on November 7th. Yahoo! I finished an item that I brought in on May 16th. That was my Smith's Rose and Mandarin Lip Balm. It's the lip balm I swore would last me a lifetime. I finished this on November 2nd. I am so glad it is done. Now, this next item I brought in also on May 26th, and that is my L'Occitane Divine Youth Oil. When I brought it in, I believe I was at the second line. Nope, at this first line. This was my second update, I do believe. And I have been working seriously hard at getting this done. I have made a whole lot of progress since my last update. Oh, I lied. There is a little line underneath that second line. That was my September update. So this must have been my initial one. But that is where I'm at. So that really is what matters. Then I have another item. They're all over here in this bucket. It's almost done. I probably have one use out of it. Maybe not even that, but that is my Pacifica Hot Vegan Probiotic and Spice Rehab Mask. I did bring this in when I started this project back on April 25th, so it's been with me a while. It's going to be done, which will make me happy. Then the next one I have that came in on April 25th as well. Both of these last two items did. It's my Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. I kind of guesstimated that we were about right here back in September, and I have not used it since. I mean, I'll show you, there's not a lot in there, but there's enough that I know that unless I used it as an all-over body sleeping mask, it's not going to get done. The next one and last one on this list is my Mrs. Meyer's Clean Day Lavender Hand Lotion. This has been a pain in my backside ever since I purchased it. It's not something I reach for. It is a nice hand lotion. It is lovely. It smells beautiful. But I don't use it. When I brought it in, I was right there. This was I thought I was going to update and never did line. And then this was my September update, and it hasn't moved since then. I just don't use it. And so, you know, I'm gonna keep on trying to use it until the end of the year, but the reality is I will not be able to finish this bottle up by the end of the year. But my goal now is to move that blue line. That is my sole goal on this Mrs. Meyer's hand lotion, is just to move that line. So that is my Skin Is In project. I am down, let me count. So since we're getting to the end of the year, I am going to bring in my little bag of samples to pull from, and when I finish a sample, these are all just my little card samples. When I finish a sample, I will pull in a new one. I just thought I'm not going to finish any large size items at this time, so I might as well work on some of my samples right now. So I thought I would pull 4 while we are here, And then you guys can get updated as I, you know, updated at the end of, well, the end of the year, next month, when I do my finale, I guess. You can see how many I got done. Maybe I won't get any done, but okay. I pulled out this, oh, that's funny, this L'Occitane Immortal Divine oil. I think it's a cream. So we've got that. I've got this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. It looks for the eye. Then I have this L'Oreal Age Perfect Cell Renewal Rose Tone 5-minute mask. And I have one more to pull. I have this Kiehl's Powerful Strength Line Reducing Concentrate. It has hyaluronic acid, and I actually have more than one of these, so I will you just keep on using this, you know, them all. So those are my 4 items that I have put into My Skin Is In. So as I finish them, I will replace them, and same with any that I finish from the larger items, I will just pull from my sample bag. You guys take care, and I will see you on the next one.